Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. Today we're going to make an Oklahoma onion burger, so let's sit back and enjoy the ride.
Well guys, let's go make ourselves an Oklahoma onion burger, and here's the ingredients.
You will need 8 ounces of ground beef, 1 large onion, salt and black pepper, Uncle Steve's stick meat, butter, 2 slices of American cheese, dill pickles, yellow mustard, and 1 hamburger bun.
First off, in this recipe we're going to need a large white or yellow onion, which I'm going to cut the top off. You don't want to cut off the root, otherwise your onion will separate when you start to slice it. After you cut the top off, you want to cut your onion in half and then start to peel off the first layer of skin. So here you can see I'm just peeling off that first layer of skin. It can be pretty easy to do or pretty tricky sometimes, as you can see here. So now that we have done the first half and in the miracle of time we have finished peeling the second half, we are going on to start to slice our onions on our mandolin. You want to take extreme caution when using a mandolin because this is extremely sharp. And if you don't have a mandolin, you can also do this with a very sharp knife, but it will just take a bit longer. Well, anyhow guys, I think I've gotten enough from this first half of the onion. I don't want to lose a tip of a finger. Now that the first half is done, let's fast forward to the second half, and in the miracle of time, the second half is nearly done. And now that we have finished slicing our onions, I'm going to remove the top and we're going to start dealing with those thinly sliced onions. Now this next step seems to be very important, that you need to remove the moisture from those onions. Well, at least from the research that I have done. You want to take those thin onion slices and put them into a towel. When you have done that, you want to take the 4 corners of the towel and pull it together and then begin to squeeze, and here you can see that moisture being removed from the onions. I have also seen where they have put the onion slices into a rice colander and sprinkled some salt over it, and that will also help to remove some of that moisture. And that's just another way to do it as well. Now that we have gotten the moisture removed from our onions, let's toast up our burger bun. Now I know this is not the traditional way for anybody who decides to call me out on it. I know the traditional way usually is when you flip your burgers and they're nearly done, you place the burger buns on top of the burger so you can get that onion and beefy aroma into those burger buns. But I prefer to get the burger buns nice and toasty. That's just my way. And the buns are nice and toasty, so on to our next step. Here I have a bit of oil down on our cast iron griddle. You want to get that oil nice and hot. Now that the oil is nice and hot, you want to put down a couple of 4-ounce meatballs onto your cast iron griddle to start searing them off. While those are searing off, you want to season them with a bit of salt and black pepper to taste. In my case, I'm using Uncle Steve's Shake thick meat. I will have a link to Uncle Steve's Shake website in the description box below. Now that we have finished seasoning our meatballs, it's time for the star of the show. We're going to get those onions down on top of the meatballs. And you don't want to hold back on your onions, of course. This burger was created back in the days of the Depression, but those burgers were full of flavor. Now that you have gotten your onions down, you want to smash those onions into that ground beef to form your burger patty. Make sure and smash those onions into that patty. That's the key to making this. Actually, this is the second time I am making this burger. Let's just say that the first time it wasn't video worthy. Here I'm just trying to get those onions into that patty. And oh, by the way, the first one I made was really tasty, so I know that this one is definitely going to be full with flavor. Here's where you want to add a bit of salt and black pepper. Here I'm using some of Uncle Steve's Shake thick meat. I will have a link to his website in the description box below as well. This what I'm about to do is optional here. I'm going to add a knob of butter on each patty, and you know butter means flavor, so that's a good thing. Well, now it's time to give your patties a flip with that butter on top of it. That is going to impart a lot of flavor and help to caramelize those burgers. And again, you want to season your burgers with a bit of salt and black pepper. Here I'm using Uncle Steve's Shake thick meat, of course. Now that you have seasoned your patties, you want to add a slice of American cheese on each patty and allow that to melt. While we are waiting for our cheese to melt, I have some oil hotting in the back there because I'm going to be frying some fries, because burgers and fries are the perfect combo, as you know. Well guys, it looks like our cheese has melted, so I'm going to place one of the patties on top of the next one, and it's time to get those patties off the griddle. And take a look of that yummy goodness there, that melted cheese and caramelized onions. So guys, while our fries are frying away, let's go build ourselves a Oklahoma onion burger. Here I got the toasted buns, and this one is a bit of controversy. I'm going down first with a layer of provolone cheese. And now for the star of our show, I'm going down with our Oklahoma onion burger, that caramelized onion and that melted cheese. So this is a must on an Oklahoma onion burger. You've got to add some of those Hamburger dill pickle chips. Here's where you can add as little or as more pickles as you want. I'm going to be adding about 4 slices. There's not much more to add to this burger again. And our last condiment is some yellow mustard. You must add this to bring everything together in your Oklahoma onion burger. And that's the key. So guys, I'd say it's time to crown this bad boy, fasten our seatbelts, and let's get ready for a drive-by. Let's go!
Well, boys and gals, here's our mouth-watering Oklahoma onion burger, and it was so tasty.
So guys, I know some of you must be wondering what this looks like inside. So let's cut it down the middle and see what we have. And look at that delicious juicy goodness right there. Wouldn't you want to take a bite into this? And here's a bird's eye view of all those layers of flavor. I do hope you give this a try, and if you do, please let me know in the comments.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications for more videos. See you all on our next cooking journey, and we're out until next time.